Yep, stayed on that time. Woo! Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going? We're on live. We have ominous sounding music. Give me a second.
Yeah. Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hey! Where's music?
It's...
Does that actually change it? I can't remember how this
No,
works.
you gotta click the mute and unmute.
But they're all unmuted.
No.
Oh, no, it's these guys.
There.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Very good, because we're in this one, and so we want this one, which is a bit more loud and happy. Let's go. How is everybody?
Yeah.
It's good. We are player down tonight. I'm pretty sure Rob told you that you were playing him.
No,
Thank
he
you,
didn't.
Blake.
He goes, you think you could be doing more in D&D?
Oh, he
And
actually
I'm
told
like-
me this. Yes, I remember now.
And I'm like, yeah, like we could be doing this, and I just went on about the stuff we could be doing in game, and he's like, so back to my original question. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you want to play me? And I'm like,
I guess you can play me then.
I guess, because I think I'm the only person here that understands how this works.
Is fine. So welcome back. I was very sick last Friday. From what I was sick from the Friday before. Yeah, it just got worse. It was terrible. But we're back now.
He was broken.
I was so broken. Oh my god. Or as I told my partner, I was invalid. Anyway, we have a bunch of socials, which I found out last week when I checked in on seeing what was going on for the Wednesday game, or this week, whatever. We have all of our socials down the bottom of the screen, except it also says we're live on Twitch still, which we no longer are. We're here on YouTube.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, it's fine. I thought I'd bring it up now. Because
We're
I've
live
been
on
busy.
Twitch at some point.
Yeah, something. Maybe we might go back to Twitch for a one-off thing just so that we don't have to take that down and Blake doesn't have to remake the frame.
In one of the multiverses, we're still there.
Yeah, I'll go with that. But yeah, that's the housekeeping. I don't need to remember YouTube, TikTok, no longer Twitch. But I still got to say Facebook and Discord. We have Discord. We can swap it with Discord, which we don't really use all that much. We'll see if things get posted there, and then I will try to respond to things. Yeah, things and stuff. Who's ready to play some D&D?
I am, once I read how the fuck is she.
Good luck with
That
that.
one's very important.
Good luck with that. Alright, do the stream studies soon thing. And back to here. So, last where we left off. What the hell is this up on the screen? Get rid of that real quick. You did some traveling, let's call it. You were south of the gate. You fought some scorpions. Found a cave entrance. Decided, nah, we're too hurt. Let's go back to town. He's headed north. Went to the Wizard's Tower, finally. You've been using it as a waypoint for some time. Finally decided to go investigate.
You have to see.
Brian, you tried to brute force the door down.
I had permission.
It didn't work out.
No.
It was reflecting your attacks back at you. Guinevere tried to climb the vines that are around it. Didn't really pick a good footing.
It failed.
Never even started the climb. Didn't try again. Finally, Molo. After everyone had already started leaving, you turned back, cast a spell on it. You cast Shatter. However, something odd happened, or more specifically, didn't happen. For such a loud spell, there was no sound. No visible change to the door, but very specifically no sound. As you followed along, just left it as is. As you travelled back towards the city, decided to hug the outer wall, and as you got to the corner point, found an ogre attacking the wall from below, threw a rock up and knocked a guy off the back of the wall. He didn't make it, but he's ran in to help. Took it down pretty quick. We're told it came from near the building that you can see about 80 foot away, which you started to go investigate. As that brings us back to the present moment. Travel not very far. You can hear the sounds of another ogre. Not like walking, but it sounds like it's grunting and sort of crying out. As you round this building, you actually see it caught in what looks like a pit trap, as its arms are on the top, as it's kind of scrambling. It's attempting to pull itself back up, but it's not actually lifting itself out at all. As only about a second goes by, as all of a sudden it seems to be pulled straight down.
Like pulled or fall?
Pulled. Went real quick, from nothing and it scrambling to just a went.
Well, this is victory music, so it sounds like it's good for us.
I was gonna help you.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I fully intended to give it a hand. I'm glad it didn't.
Dice are like, yeah!
Here we go, we can do something more ominous. As it seemed to be pulled down. What are you doing?
So you said it was like a pit. So I'm guessing it's like a trench. Sorry.
Pretty much, yeah. Just straight under it.
Yeah.
About this, just big enough for it to have been brought downwards.
And this is obviously like
Just a
on
hole.
the outskirts of the buildings that we were going to go to.
Yeah. So you've just rounded the building.
Yeah. So
It itself is about 40 feet
from
ahead,
that.
but it's all happening blocked off from the building. So
Okay.
near what would have been the back of the building.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's just one building. Like it's not like a courtyard.
Sorry,
It's just
front
one
building.
building.
It's just one building.
Okay.
Sorry, the front building, not
Yeah.
back, because it would have been.
It's like but in a sense, this would have been like a moat. By the sounds of it.
Not so
Or
much a
just like a
moat,
hole.
Okay.
but it was just a building on the outskirts of the city walls itself.
No, I'm saying what the thing was in.
Oh, no.
Just a hole.
It doesn't look like a moat at all. It's just a hole.
Okay, just a hole. Okay, I thought it was like a trench.
So we've come from the wall.
Yep.
There's a building. We've walked around the building. There's a hole he fell in.
Yep.
Okay. Now I can visualize it better.
How wide is the hole?
Just
Just bigger than the ogre.
yeah,
Just bigger.
Like just enough for him to fall in.
just enough for it to have fallen
Because he was holding up on his arms.
in. So I'd say like
Got his spare torch.
Okay.
oh, Actually, it's probably smaller. It's about 6 foot.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like round, but it's just big enough for it to have actually gone downwards.
Well, we've seen creatures that dig tunnels under the sand and
I'll get its tail.
get creatures to fall. Think another one of the dragons are about?
What if it's just the trapdoor?
Are we on sand or like rock or grass
We're
or
on, like,
dirt or?
the gravel dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more the gravel dirt, but it's more stable around here.
Okay, because I was going to ask.
It's
should
more
I
rocky
investigate
than
if it's-
sandy.
Okay.
So where you found the dragon that you're talking about,
It's very sandy.
it was quite sandy in that area, but it was more of like a flat sand as opposed to what you found south.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It could be related, or maybe it just decided to walk on a hole and fell in.
Well, it looked like it went. Have you got a rope?
Do we even want to get closer to look at it? Maybe
I
we
was
want
going
to
to
wait a minute.
say, tie the rope around me and I'll peek over the hole. Something comes up, yank me.
That's an idea. That is certainly an idea. Does anyone here have enough strength to pull him back?
No.
What the hell, man? I'm not that heavy.
Oh.
I never wrote it down.
Well, I could probably do it.
I'm just going to say, I'm 280 pounds, man. It's not that much.
I could probably pull you back, but that's me alone. Maybe if we do a team effort, but you know.
There's five of you to hold the rope, or just tie it around the building. Or you know what? Somebody else go look, and I'll hold the rope.
Why do you
How
need a
strong
rope?
are you on a scale from 0 to 20?
I'm just gonna walk up to you here, me.
Why do you need a rope? Just walk over the edge.
You do it.
You do it. Yeah,
Walk
exactly.
up and do it. Then.
Okay. If you get
Yeah.
fucking sucked in, that's on you.
Yeah, you walk over,
Get sucked. There's like a little.
you start looking down. Pretty dark down there. You don't see a bottom.
Then I walk up behind him and just
lower
do
than
go.
60. It's lower than 60 foot. Can't see past it.
Alright, give me a second.
Well, you're in broad daylight, so your dark vision isn't kicking in.
Give me
Being
a second.
impeded.
Torch.
Torch. I'll light a torch and I'll chuck it down.
Yeah, so you sit there, you light your torch, takes you a second.
Now you're down to like 4 torches.
As you walk over the hole, you extend your hand out, you drop it. As it falls, it bounces off something.
What?
Looks like a triangular kind of, sort of like your shield kind of a shape, and it goes it goes up this way and back, but behind it you can see legs and a big torso as it skitters upwards. As you're standing over it, you've just dropped it, it starts skittering upwards as it's going to attempt to. As I'm going to have everyone roll me initiative.
Should have gone with the rope.
Should have gone Specsavers.
Oh, that's a good roll for once. Plus.
This is your fault. You're the one that threw the torch down.
It was not my idea!
It was your idea.
I just had the torches!
It was your
You
idea.
did it.
Above 20.
21.
For you or for.
For me, I
Yeah.
Nah, just definitely for me.
15 and above?
17.
18.
Just
10 and above?
I got 10.
Don't shine at people.
I didn't even flick the switch.
Below 10.
7 for Guinevere.
7 and 8.
Oh, God.
Sorry, 7 and 8.
Yes. So Guinevere got 7.
I wish I had that rope tied around my waist.
Why?
It's the first thing I do is jump in.
Smokey wish it was somewhere else.
Generally does. So, as this thing goes,
Oh, fuck.
it is a 18 to hit.
I thought it was going to grab you.
It doesn't!
It doesn't. As you
shield!
as every one of you see what looks like a praying mantis like hand kind of thing, but it's bigger and bulkier as it attempts to just stab inwards. As the hand comes down, hits the top of the hole, and it drags it back. As we're at the top of the round, Wilton.
Oh, you fucking missed.
Oh, hell no! No.
How far away am I from him?
Well, that's a good question. The battlefield hasn't even set up
You're
yet.
only.
I guess we're hanging, 20 feet back or something? Would make sense. How far away is the hole from the house?
From the house, 40 feet.
So that,
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, he did.
No,
Oh,
but I'm
sorry.
wondering how far I am from him because he walked up.
Well,
Yeah.
he'd have
I-
probably 40 then.
We know
Depends
where
how far
I'm
away from
at.
the house you
I'm
are.
at the hole.
From him himself. 'cause
Every time-
we were all close to each other and he walked up to the hole.
I can 100%
That's what I'm saying.
Every
Imagine-
time someone has
Did we all
walked
move
up
up from the
to.
house, or did we stay at the house, or
We never got to the house.
we rounded the house?
Yeah,
we rounded the
around,
house.
but
Yeah.
we never went physically at the house.
But that's what I mean.
We
Did
just
we all
scouted.
walk up and then he went, or did we get there,
we all-
see that happen,
Yeah,
and then
that's
he
exactly
walked
what
up?
happened.
So
we all
as I
saw
was-
it
Yeah.
because you were like, oh, I was going to help it.
So as I was trying to say,
Yeah.
every time one of these things has happened, where you all like someone goes to do something that's a little
And we're-
further away,
and we're
you've
all
all
movable.
generally gone at least a little bit forward.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put Brian and Traven both actually mentioned being close.
I did
because
not,
Traven
yeah.
looked into
No,
it,
and I did the stupid
and
thing to
you
Traven.
walked up to him. So
I just said, you do it.
Yeah.
And I did.
And then I scared
I
the shit
didn't.
out of
I
him.
didn't drop the torch down. That wasn't me.
I just want to know, did you pee a little when I walked up behind you and went,
I want to die.
Why aren't you scared? I want to die. Oh, that makes sense.
as there
Nice house.
is
That's a very nostalgic house. That's an early house.
we're going to use this for the hole.
He's still not painted.
To be fair,
then do it.
it's because he comes over and plays Pokemon a lot. Literally,
What the hell?
Yeah, blame the guy that is going to. It's
I haven't even been over yet this week.
So, Wilton, you're. Sorry, headphone users. What? That just not like drink over.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, not again.
Blake, where's the towel?
I know where stuff is around here.
He's been around a lot. Technical difficulties!
Why-
Or I guess
why are you
actual,
putting a drink in the cup holder?
I forgot it was there.
actual difficulty. Oh, what are we called? Difficulties?
Continue. I'll.
mentally difficulty.
Frankie, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Huh?
Everyone's spilling shit on my mats.
Oh.
Gonna have to put you all fucking back to the rule of bottles only. No,
Oh, sippy cup.
fuck. What I'm gonna do is
Fireball.
I'm just gonna take the dodge action
Yeah.
and
The
just keep an eye out on my surroundings. I understand the holes there. I'm just gonna pay more attention to everything else around me rather than just hole in on this hole and get fucked from behind.
Yeah.
So yeah, just taking the dodge action. That's it.
All
I
good.
already have mage armor because it hasn't been more than 8 hours, correct?
That is also correct.
So I've used cure wounds and mage armor as it's marked here.
Yeah, because you cured me after I dashed the door down, which it failed.
Yeah.
So if I could
I'm missing
read it
two
and make
HP.
this so much easier. But
Oh, they actually said in the thing. Cool. Wow, the fact that that worked perfectly is just cool.
Yeah.
It's almost like it was designed that way.
Next up, Trey.
Because that's the same schematic that I use for the red ones, right?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure they are.
I didn't take your schematic, I couldn't tell you.
I'm going to move away from the hole.
Yeah.
Up attack.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, about 10 feet away from
Though to
the
be fair, that clicks in with every time somebody says move.
Further? 10 feet?
Yeah, that's fine. And I will ready an action.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
Sure.
spell when it comes out.
Yeah. Brian.
I'm going to do the same thing and take a step back.
See the little people.
And I'm just going to... Can I ready a bonus action? Does that count?
No, unfortunately not.
Well then, yeah, I'll just do what Blake did, and I'll ready the dodge action if I can't ready to like rage the moment it comes out of the hole.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I'll ready. Yeah, I'll ready a dodge.
Yeah.
I don't remember how that works.
It's just taking the dodge
You
action.
take the dodge action. So, is it the next attack? Is it the next attack?
Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, until the start of your next turn, any attack against you has disadvantage.
Two of you are both currently dodging. Next up, Rogi.
Big thing in the hole. I don't like the big thing in the
Go
hole.
on, throw another torch.
I think I'm good. I'm gonna step back. Oh.
As it okay.
Yeah, we definitely want to lure this thing out somehow.
Okay, I'm just trying to get my camera on who's there. So
Tie the rope around me.
Traven, Brian, Warlock,
Guinevere.
He remembers.
Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson, that's all. There you go.
Yeah, you know, I'll stay there. I will ready in action.
Sure.
Hostile creature enters my threatened square. I'll attack.
Sure. That's it.
That's it.
Warlock.
I'll smack it.
I'll use my action to cast
I'm regulars?
Keep feeling it.
Sure.
That's it.
Guinevere.
Bang.
No, he's not playing bang.
That's true, he's not
Shockwave.
playing bang.
I grab out the +1 TG.
The what?
What?
That's what he called the gun. What you did.
Thunder.
The Thunderbus.
Yeah, that one.
Wait, no. Why did you call it a
I got no idea. It's
I'm a
Rob,
gun.
we don't question him.
I think this is what he would think. Process would be.
I'm gonna jump in the hole.
There's no, there's a little hole. This thing shoots like this.
Yes.
So I'm gonna walk up to the hole.
Yeah. Is that what you're gonna get him to do?
Yeah. That's
Bye, Guinevere.
So, Rob, if your character dies because of this,
somebody
it's
messaged
because
Rob that he
Blake
has to
did what
make
you
a new
would've done.
character.
Okay. So Rob, Guinevere, make me an attack roll. With disadvantage. Firing into the darkness.
What fucking trick shots do you have? Violent and dashing.
Well, I'm dashing, whatever the tripping one.
Oh, dazing.
Dazing.
It looks like an S. So dazing shot, yeah. So disadvantage, you said?
Disadvantage, yeah. Any kind of a shot?
Yeah.
Rear point?
Oh no.
No.
One just gives.
You were
extra damage.
looking
I'm
through
just
them,
looking at
so-
it because I know there's one that gives you advantage, but I don't want to pre-knowledge that.
I
type of
believe
shit.
you have to be able to see the creature anyway.
I'm not too sure. Probably. Makes
Because
sense.
it's like a focusing in on it shot.
So that one was good. But
It's a total of
10 plus
12.
6, right? No.
Will miss.
Okay. It was 4. I rolled 4. 8.
Oh, it's 8. That's right.
How much movement did he use to get there? It was 20?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, about 20 feet, yeah. So you're a little bit further over just because of where you are from it. So you're about 30 feet, so he was about 20.
Yeah, and I'll get him to move 10 foot back.
Yeah.
Would he though?
Points the
He
gun.
would.
Points the gun down hole. horseback.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That is all he can do, I believe.
Will, you're up.
And it's me again. Nothing happened. Alright,
Wait, you again?
yeah, I'm top of the row. He's bottom row, I'm top of the row.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, right, everybody's gone.
He rolled well and then
now
he
I
was
was like,
really
the
shit.
creature hasn't done anything.
No, it hasn't. Well, not that you know
I think I'm gonna do this because I think this is one way I'm gonna be able to understand what the fuck's going on.
of. Yeah.
I'm gonna move my full movement
Yep.
to the hole.
Yep.
Move my rapier to the other hand. So just like walk over, go over, and just raise my hand up and just pretty much fire in each fingertip and throw it down with using a flame bolt.
Yep.
Firebolt, sorry.
Yep.
Into the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll
you got
it. Roll a hit for me. Disadvantage.
It
Yep.
was disadvantage anyway because it's on my
Oh.
18.
Didn't think of that.
16, so 16 plus 10, 5, so 21.
So as you go up, you throw a wad of fire down.
Yeah.
As it leaves your hand, it starts traveling down and it illuminates the inside of this.
Yeah.
As it drops straight down, you watch it go down 60 feet and hit the ground. However, you did with what you illuminating,
Yeah.
see that about 15 foot down,
Yeah.
there is actually a tunnel that branches sideways.
So it's like when it goes down that ring of
Yeah.
just kind of disappears.
yeah.
Yeah.
So as the ring goes down, you saw that it sort of left off this wall.
And then reconnect
As
it.
you saw that there's a tunnel that goes straight this way.
Oh, I thought it was going to go under us.
Use my bonus action to turn around to them and go, it moved.
Uh-oh!
And that's it.
Raven.
Strike the ground.
Funny enough, that's what I was thinking. I haven't really got anything to do that with though.
Badger, 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 badger.
Mushroom.
Oh my god, that just unlocks a year's worth of memory.
You're welcome.
Jesus!
All I can think of is badger milk.
Huh?
Rob Schneider is the animal.
Rob Schneider is a killer.
Rob Schneider is a stapler. I hate it, thanks.
Only thing I can think of doing and maybe try and lure it out is
Steve's Chinese, the avatar.
you said it went out that way, right?
You said it moved.
I just said it moved. I didn't tell you where it went.
Well, thinking that it can sense tremors to know where things are on top of the ground, I'm gonna go to hither around here.
Yeah.
Going to. What would it take for me to just like make some like noise on the ground, like shake the just
You stomp as you walk.
I'm just trying to like make louder noise and like lure it that way, and then take the dodge.
What do you
edge.
want to be doing? Like you're
You're
stomping
You're
loudly.
trying to make like a fucking tremor.
Yeah, just so it can like
Jump
if
up
it's,
and down.
it's trying to
You
find
need-
where people are by the sound of
So
like,
the only
footprints
way,
on them.
like you would need energy or you just stomp. Pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that and then take
Yeah.
the dodge action.
Yeah. Dodging?
Yeah.
Because if you had like, what is it? Fucking thunderclap. You can make a point, but you
Like a loud
you
noise,
need
but-
force damage or thunder damage or whatever it is.
So there's spells that create noise, but like
someone
I
turns you.
know
outside of just like stomping around trying to make noise, you're going to be using an action to try and do something like hitting the ground with a hammer.
that would be
or
what I'd want
it's
to know
like,
if I was using an action to do this.
okay, you said, and I want to do that and dodge.
Yeah.
So, because it would be like an action, because you'd need to have something that you're making noise with.
Well,
in
technically
order
it'd be
to
an
attack.
action anyway, right?
That's what I said. So it'd be like hitting a hammer on the ground, so you'd effectively be using an attack on the ground.
Okay, well then, if I attack the ground, No, because then I'd have to use the action to take the dodge action. So I couldn't attack the ground and then dodge.
No.
No.
Stomp around a couple times and that's it. That's
Yeah.
dodge action.
Yeah. No worries. Next up, Brian.
Wilson, did you see which way it went?
I reply to you on my turn.
I mean, he's technically right.
Because when you ask that question is literally when I yelled, because it all happens in the 6 seconds.
So he's
So I
literally
can
just gone,
respond to
it's
you.
move! Where?
And now.
And you're waiting for
so that doesn't. Okay.
the time to
That's
move,
not
yeah.
how that works.
He's technically correct, yeah.
The best kind.
It is the best kind of correct. You are 100% correct.
Oh, I me punch things, so me don't know what to do.
Bro, same? There was no
Punch the ground! Quite literally, I see what he's attempting to do. I'm just going to walk up next to him and
Yeah.
just fucking BAM! Straight in the ground with my fist.
Yeah,
Make
cool.
as much noise as possible.
Wonderful.
And you know what?
You sure you want to do that?
Yes, because first I'm going to get angry.
You're going to do this, right?
Yeah, I'm going to rage and Donkey Kong bash the ground.
You gonna rage?
Oh, come out here, bitch!
Yeah. 100%. Alright. Anything else for your turn? Dodge.
You know, I don't know if you want to make attack rolls or anything. That's going
Hit
to
the
be
ground.
my action.
It's
to
pretty hard to hit
physically-
the ground. And it's pretty hard to miss the ground zone.
Yeah. I'm physically going to make it my action to make
Yeah.
significantly more
Yeah,
noise
yeah.
or
No, that's cool.
whatever. Then yeah.
So
I get what you're doing.
that's actually like technically a real action in the game anyway.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't
You
just
don't
yeah.
have to make an attack.
Okay. But that's what I mean. I want to make it my
It's
action
effectively
to
like
do something
Yeah.
as opposed to just
Yeah,
walk.
you're making noise.
But I want to flavour it like an attack because that way I don't lose my rage.
That's fine. I'm willing. Anything else from you?
Oh, that'll do. I hope
Yeah.
it comes this way. Bring it on, bitch. Next minute, ground opens up.
He was making noise. He was making more.
He's making more. You know, I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Yep.
And I'm going to not make noise, but instead ready myself in case the floor starts to give way.
I'm going to tell you right now, if the floor gives way, you just fall through the ground.
But if I'm ready, maybe I can try and
I can
land right.
guarantee
Jacob's
you
going to
can't
tell
be
you this
ready
one
because
time
I
he fell in a
have...
pool and there was no dexterity save.
There was no dexterity. I'm not kidding. The first thing
stepped
I
up.
did was send him a message after it happened and went, just so you know, if the floor gives out under you, there is no dex save.
Because he literally stood on a tile, the tile snapped and he just went straight down. Yeah, no reaction time.
Go on.
Just so you know.
Have you ever done a thing at the bottom of the stairs where you
Like,
think
you
there's
can be
another step,
dodging.
but there's
so,
not?
like, if an
There's no
attack comes
reaction
at
time.
you, like, that's fine.
Are you
But
in
if
a game show where you're trying to figure out which platform to jump on when the fucking road's green? Like, there's zero warning.
Trying to get you plane tickets on top of a lava volcano.
So what would you like to do?
We're in groups, so we're not there isn't one alone. I will move next to Morlock.
Sure.
And I will simply ready an attack.
Sure.
Same as before.
More. You're up.
Better mark that.
There is no clear target to target. We are stumped.
Use pact of the blade to create great swords.
We have resorted to hitting the ground.
And
So you pull the sword out of literally nowhere.
I'll take the dodge action.
Sure. Go ahead. Where are you?
Right,
The
behind
one
Will.
in the house, yeah.
My eyes just stopped working for a
How
moment.
tall's the roof? Like the
Of
house?
this?
Yeah. Like to the shortest point of it.
Like,
So
what was that, like 7 feet?
Okay, green.
Set it on fire. We're all making noise unless it's an
Okay,
old
so
lady
I have to do this in a
tea.
way that it's not smart, that it's coming out of my brain, but I'm going to do it in a way that Rob would do it that seems like it's going to be really smart.
It's
but
fine.
there's
You're
one dumb
playing
thing.
him at the
I
moment.
get it.
You don't need to go
I get it.
too overly.
So he's going to walk up to him.
Yep.
Walk up to
Again.
Rogier. Thank you. He looks at you and goes, "Are you willing?"
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna face step him onto the top of the roof
Why'd you put the melee character on the roof?
because you also use a crossbow.
You beat the broken crossbow?
He has 2 guns.
Give me the guns I don't have proficiency in?
If you put a
So
bridge piece on
And I have a negative to hit with?
That's the.
I said I was gonna play it like Rob would.
Point is, he's on the roof.
and, and he's prone.
No, he's not prone.
I know it.
I just can't stand him on it.
And then ready in action. If I see it,
Yeah.
shoot with
Cool.
the TG.
The thunder
Toilet
goes.
paper!
Well, you're up.
Okay. So to my knowledge, the hole went this way.
Yep.
Alright.
Fuck,
Like,
man.
not exactly, but slightly underneath you.
Yeah.
That's why you were able to see it, because it wasn't like straight down, it came off to the side of it.
I'm gonna look at something. I'm gonna ask you a quick question about.
Sure.
How far down would I roughly think that hole is?
You watched it go down.
No, not the second hole.
Oh, the one that branched out?
Yeah.
15 feet. About 15 feet.
You did say that, yeah.
If I'm falling, can I cast a verbal spell?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
It's verbal. That's how like Featherfall works.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump down the hole
Yeah.
and cast Misty Step
Yeah.
into the hole.
Sure. As you
Not full fucking deep, like to the point where I can still see the top, just because I need to Misty Step the fuck up.
Yeah, that's fine. You could do this
Yep.
by moving over here
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and
I'll
looking
take,
down.
Just take away my fucking flavor. That's fine.
That's up to no. That's my point.
No,
You could,
I understood.
but-
Because I
Fuck your
understood.
flavor,
it
your
was
flavor
really-
Otherwise, I'm gonna get you to make me like a reaction check almost to be able to go down. Have you like notice exactly where it is as your dark vision starting to kick in and go there.
Oh yeah, true. Because I made it light.
Yes.
You
You saw it because of the
Alright,
light.
I'll take the 15-foot walk around, a
Yep.
10-foot walk around,
Yep.
and then once I see the hole,
Yeah. You basically just sort of like get down, you crouch down a bit, you like focus down into the hole.
Yeah.
And you can kind of, you already sort of know where it is, so you're going for the spot that you sort of remember rather than what you can physically see right
I
now.
want to use my action to kind of adjust my eyes, if I can, to the dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and that will.
So you'll still have your action.
You guys
This is,
remember when I
this
used to
is
try
all
and make
part
plans
of you
and
like
shit,
going
and just
down and
jumping
you
in without us?
for a moment, and you're
We are in
stunned
fucking
for
ball energy
the
right
rest
now.
of your turn effectively as you're.
But
Unless you want to be
having
making
that-
a.
You're not supposed to run
Okay,
away from me. You're supposed
Like
to
you can make a
scare
disadvantage
the
attack if you want, but
situation.
we can flavor it that way that you're like sort of stunned for a moment as your vision kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and
As
so I'll do that. So that uses my bonus to still
he's fucking
have my
gone.
action, you said?
Yep.
Okay. How do you do ready in action spells?
the way that we normally do.
Okay.
It's too much trying to do the whole have to like that'll be something I talk to you about later. At the moment,
It's
because there are advantages to both.
yeah.
But as of right now, just you're just getting ready to cast a spell, and you cast it when you release it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna ready an action to dodge action for my
Yeah.
bonus. For my action.
Yep, dodging.
Yeah, because
I don't want to try and attack with disadvantage or anything.
Yeah, that's all
not
good.
what I got in there.
so yeah, you just see me go.
Kind of like walks around,
So
kneels down a little bit over the hole.
The way
and-
my shadow step works is that when I go, you actually see like a shadow kind of fall where I go. Okay. So it's not just pop pop.
It's Johnny Cage when he does his like powered moves where he like.
Yes. Yeah. It's a lot like that. So you see my shadow, like a
It's
shadow.
like the Flash,
follow me.
but dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see me going.
Okay.
Like a Dementor when it flies around, you see the fucking shit.
Fantastic news.
So that's what you see. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Yeah. Traven.
I ready an
I'm
action.
just making.
Oh, no, I didn't ready an action.
You
I used
dodged.
the dodge action. Yeah.
I like.
Rocky is just. I am on the road.
Fuck. Has he got a plan?
I can't answer you till my turn.
Got him. It's alright. Your turn's next.
I'm just going to stand where he jumped in,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah.
Already in action. If I see Bug Boy or whatever it looks like not him,
Yeah.
come out, I'm hit him with a cantrip.
Sure.
Hey, what happened to that torch? Is that still down there?
It hit the ground and it just sort of like. The way it hit the ground, it
Fucked up, yeah.
it hit on the top end because it is heavier. So that as it's hit it, it's
Yeah, it's
gone
physically
out.
up.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Cool. Brian, you're up.
I walk straight up to the hole, and so is this still in time to see like where this shadow has gone?
It drops down into the darkness.
Yeah.
So
Can I see anything or have any sort of rough idea?
No, because the sunlight is kind of impeding your dark visions.
So this isn't like the last one where it was sort of in a crevice where you still had a little bit of light because it was only really 5 foot down. This has gone down to 15 foot.
You do.
I don't know what it is. Well, you went in, and he's the smart one. So
Oh no, you're gonna get everyone killed.
you figure out how you want to do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in the direction he went.
You know the direction you're in, yeah.
Attempting to, I don't know what he's done or where he's gone, so I'm going to jump in at the wall, attempting to grab the wall. Whether I grab the wall or miss or fall in the gap he's in or whatever checks, this is up to you.
Alright, so
I'm going
what
to take
I'll
a
say-
running jump from where I was.
So what I'll say is that this
It's a 6 foot wide hole.
yeah,
You
it's
could just do
quite a big
this.
hole.
Oh.
Well, alternatively, you can actually just climb down.
Please don't fucking jump. Because you're not like doing the hooah into it. You're going,
Yeah, I forgot the hole was significantly
Yeah.
smaller.
it's that
That,
big.
that's why I'm trying to offer an alternative.
Okay, I will
Is-
climb down.
Yeah. So basically,
I'm going to, but because he went this way,
Yep.
so I'm going to come to the side of the wall he
over to the
went.
side here.
And climb down backwards that way.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to find out there's no footing at some point, and then I'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, no, easy. So I'm gonna get you to make me an athletics check.
The feet go.
It's not significantly high. It's just to make sure that you can actually hold yourself moving down.
Yep. Athletics check.
When his feet go.
You are
it just
raging.
feels
Can-
nothing but
no.
terror
That-
before
athletics
his
is
hands
dex.
mix the-
no, athletics is strength, bro.
Oh, it is. Sorry,
Acrobatics.
because I was looking at something else. Anyway. I think they're both 16s.
Oh yeah, you're good then.
So it's 21.
Yeah, easy. So yeah, you just start climbing down. You've used 15 foot to get over here, so you can climb down 7.5 feet. It was like 5 foot down. So you basically get down into the hole just as you're starting to basically let go of the actual top of the ground here.
Yep.
Because it is more rocky. You do have actual like little handholds and little footholds that you can grab onto. that you basically go 5 foot down.
Cool. That will do me.
Rookie?
Everyone. Oh.
I am suddenly on the roof.
You are suddenly on the roof.
I don't know what to do. Speaking of this roof, how is this roof taking the fact there's suddenly a man in full plate armor standing on it?
So you land there, and you're like, because you're right on the top, you're like, and you like got 1 foot on either side of it, and you're like, you turn to like sort of look at it, and you notice there's a great big hole down the center.
Oh, I'm very high up. Oh.
As you turn, you see it, and you start like to freeze up a little bit, and you're like, oh, you hear it.
Hey, fun fact, metal plate armor does not in fact help cushioning from falls! Oh! Puts sword gently away,
Yeah.
pulls out gun,
Yeah.
just kind of waits.
You just like trying to evenly distribute your weight between both ends of it. You're like, okay, gun, okay.
Oh god.
Okay, yeah, alright, we got it.
Okay, I am not moving. As I assume I just ready in action, shoot the creature if it appears.
Sure. Shoulder charge the house.
It's fine. It's all at 4.5.
That's the end of your turn?
Oh, I'm playing it up. I'll probably be fine.
End of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Well, as your eyes start to adjust, you notice 20 foot ahead of you, everything starts to clear up, and you see the back of a carapace go to the right of you.
Skitter's
Like, down the,
Yeah.
down through
Down.
the tunnel.
20 foot down.
Yeah.
So you turn right.
That's it.
Yeah, I was like, it's not my turn.
I wasn't sure if you had any
No,
reactions or anything. I
No,
was
no,
just
no,
giving you a
no,
second to process.
I'll do it. I have
He
to,
can tell you when
yeah.
it's done.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Muller, you're up.
Doesn't matter.
I wasn't sure if you had any reactions or anything, so I was giving you time to process what I was telling you.
No,
before
I
I-
got it.
dodge
No, I
reaction.
got it.
Okay.
I'm still thinking about what the fuck I'm gonna do on my
I
side.
saw your eyes just go.
Oh,
I was like, no, I just short circuited his brain for a second.
no, I was just hoping it was
You're good.
gone and there was just a tunnel. And I'm like,
You're good.
it's down that way.
Muller, you're up.
So it's oh no, it's going to the house.
It just breaks through and you just watch fucking radio.
I was going to the edge of my like air take dodge action.
Yeah.
Oh, so
That's
you
it.
got 2 rings around you.
Does he dodge it again? That's it. Guinevere.
Okay, so Guinevere goes and then teleports up there using the last of the face there.
Sure. I'm going to put him behind, but
Yeah, that's
they
perfectly
can
fine.
both be like towards the front, so they have.
Bright
Well,
light.
Guinevere weighs
No light,
incredibly
vibrant.
lighter than Guinevere.
Backfires.
And radiant action, shoot if it comes up.
Yeah.
With which
That's it.
Now you can learn how to shoot with a gun.
I would prefer not to do it on a roof!
You gotta learn sometime.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wilton, you're up.
Okay.
And that's intent
Now, bug reaction.
doing this on a roof.
you see a cape dangling.
Is it much?
I'm not even close.
So question: is it loud in this?
It's echoing slightly, but it doesn't sound like it's coming from one direction.
No, but what I'm saying is like its steps. Are they making a loud noise or not?
Not really.
Okay. It's-
You've just got kind of a
Yeah, no, it was just
Moving
it
from
was all
around,
just dependent on how I was going to approach this next part,
Yeah.
which is I'm going to take the stealth action.
You're gonna attempt stealth? Yeah, go for it. Roll me
The
stealth.
hide action or whatever it is.
Stealthing's all of those.
That's
things.
what I want to fucking see.
Potato.
Stealth. That's
In
total.
the end, you really
dirty
don't
20.
want to fucking be seen.
Wonderful.
And I can only move my half movement without breaking it, so I'm gonna
Move.
15 foot down and just be passively aware of my surroundings. So just retaining the dodge action.
Wonderful.
And that's it for me.
Toby.
You just see me.
I hear anything other than him groaning or climbing down.
Not really. He's really loud doing it. Like,
Yeah, because I'm raging, I'm mad.
You can hear him climbing, and you're like, son of a bitch, it's not that hard for you, you're putting it on. Like, he's very clearly going,
Yeah, he's literally like, didn't tell me the plan. Coming down there.
Well, you're supposed to have the fucking plan. Gives a shit when I'm fucking running by myself.
Yeah. I fucking don't listen, but now I'm listening and he didn't tell me.
You just hear from above you, oh yeah!
No, you get a golf clap.
Yay! There's a wrestler climbing down the hall to greet you.
if this wasn't, if this was in character, I may have given you inspiration for that.
Is there any other holes up here besides this one?
Maybe a perception check. Maybe a perception check.
Just turns around, he sees like 20. And we're like, just going in like a whack-a-mole.
There's one here, there's one in nah, kidding.
Now 12.
12? Only one.
Only one other or one? Alright, one other.
One other.
Alright. We'll go with that one.
Sure. You gonna dash to it, or?
Yeah.
You dashing so that you get to just before.
No, we don't fucking die.
That's it. Brian. You climbing? Yep. I was like, where is your model?
I'll go down a little bit further. Yeah.
Cool.
The extra.
So
what is that? No, like another
it's an extra 10
7.5
foot
or
down.
whatever.
Because you're 5 foot down, so you go an extra 10 foot and you're at the hole. So you go 5 foot and you start to
Yeah.
feel that there's a little bit of nothing down there. So you basically, with your check that you made, you basically do the
Skitter on
The
the
hand
side.
and then swing in or whatever.
I was going to say like the rock climber thing, when they start going like upside down, they're like, fuck it, I'll just climb with just my hands.
yeah, that's what I mean. I'm strong enough to lower myself.
Yeah,
so.
so you just kind of like lower yourself and then, and just...
You might be strong enough, but how strong is the dirt?
Strong enough.
Well, son!
As you get down there...
Where'd he go?
Your eyes need to adjust first, buddy.
You have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna say that your dark vision's kicked in on your way
On
down.
my way
It has
down,
taken
yeah.
you like a round and a half to get down here. So you can see him at 20 foot ahead of you.
Wilson.
Yes.
Yeah, I
15,
did.
stealth?
15 ahead of 15
Oh, no,
foot ahead.
I did stealth.
Yes.
But it's
Can I
in
see
a
him?
tunnel.
But it's in a
Yeah, of
tunnel.
course you can.
So
So you're looking that way?
Yes.
Yeah.
What I'm doing
you
is
can
I'm,
see a tunnel?
I'm trying to make noise.
Oh, right.
It-
Okay.
so let's see.
Frame.
If one
Yeah.
came around the corner,
I'm
the
not
same
trying to make
fucking
noise.
siren,
Yeah, I know, but yeah.
it will see me because I'm in the open. I don't have pass
Okay,
without a fucking
you can't see
trace.
me.
But I can't see the bug or anything.
No.
I'm gonna
you
get
can't
mad
see
and
me.
headbutt the wall.
Sure.
He's not trying
I'm
to...
still right. I'm mad about it. I want to make noise. I want to bring it back this way. I'm gonna
Yeah.
headbutt the fucking
Yeah,
wall.
okay, cool.
Blake's not trying to...
Hard as I possibly can.
Cool. Roll me your damage die.
Wait, damage die or attack roll?
Your damage. So roll me damage for your melee attack.
You're attacking the wall.
So now it's more of a, oh yeah!
But it's not my. It wouldn't not my regular attack because it's with my head, right?
Yeah, it's unarmed.
It's just an unarmed strike. Yeah.
But it's not. But I have unarmed strike, but it counts as a weapon. So it was with the bonus or just like a normal
An
regular.
unarmed strike is
It's
just
an unarmed
when
strike.
you're hitting without
You
a weapon.
kick, you
So-
elbow.
Oh, so it still
you
counts.
Can, you
Okay.
do any of those things as an unarmed strike.
4 plus 2 plus
You could swing your dick.
9.
9 halved to 5, and then halve it for your range. So take 3.
Okay.
Like if you're doing it that hard, so like you hit it and you feel the ground under here is a little bit like has a little bit more give to it because it's obviously been excavated.
Yep.
So you hit it and like hurt your head a little bit because you hit a bit of a sharp bit of rock.
That's
but
fine.
you actually feel some of the dirt like crumble off of it onto your shoulder.
Good.
Yeah.
Bring it this way.
Like you know that if this thing can sense through the walls, it can hear you.
Good. Fantastic.
He's marking his territory.
And then I'll just, whatever movement I have left, I'm going to move away from the ledge.
Oh, yeah. So you've gone
move like
down
the 10
foot,
feet
so
or
it's
whatever I
20,
have
so
left.
you've got 10 foot left.
Yeah, I'll move that far in,
Easy.
and that's where I have my...
So you're literally just behind him because you went 15 feet.
Coffee? Oh, you've already got one. Okay.
That's it. We're here. You're up.
And because I took damage, I'm still raging.
You know that rule that doesn't exist.
I don't know if he heard me.
What, 32?
She'll go.
I mean,
He said, do you know the rule that doesn't exist? I'm like, yeah, 32.
what are you?
What are you talking about?
And the needing to attack every time to maintain your rage.
That is in
It's
range.
in the book.
It's not something
I
that we
either have to
really do.
attack a
But
hostile
he-
creature or
that's-
take damage.
No, but I know that he's done it, but he's deciding to just flavor it up.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
okay.
And he's also trying to get it
He's
to
trying
come
to.
this way.
Yeah.
Correct.
He's
Okay,
trying
but-
to do something on purpose.
Oh, it's not like I'm doing it just to take damage to metagame and keep my rage. Like, I'm trying to attract this thing to my location,
Don't even worry.
knowing that I'm taking very minimal damage.
Don't worry about that. It's not even metagame. You know what happens when you rage.
Well, yeah,
You're
and,
raging.
and also, also role
of
playing.
course.
I'm mad.
Of course.
I'm hitting things.
Yeah, fuck off.
And now listens in the crossfire. If it comes this way.
I know. That's why I'm literally going.
Because what you've watched him do, because this is all technically happening at the same time. By the time you get down there, he's only moved the 10 foot, so you watch him go the extra 5 foot, just like.
Oh yeah!
He's like, oh, what the fuck? And I'm like,
Motherfucker.
Because not only do I get down and I see you doing this. What the fuck?
Reggie, you're out.
Well, while I'm up here, I'm going to investigate what's actually inside the house. And I just slowly creep to look back.
So make me an acrobatics check to move around Guinevere, because you're both kind of staying on the top.
Oh, I didn't
unless
realize
you
he
want
was
to start
behind
moving
me.
down.
congratulations.
He is behind you, but he's not like. He's like basically right up to you, so that he can like aim underneath your arm and take a shot down at the same time.
Because I felt your drink like it's almost empty.
So unless you want to give up your like
Okay.
your really stable position that you've got, I'm gonna get you to do that for me. So you can sort of like step back onto the other, onto one side of it and start sort of put your hand down, crawling across it kind of thing.
I will risk the biscuit and do that.
Yeah,
I'll just.
Yeah, as you move behind him. I'm not going to change it on here because it was hard enough to get you up there.
Oh, I just want to peek over the edge and see what's actually inside this house.
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Two.
There's a chair.
No, it's fine. You still see stuff, but you look over, you see some cobwebs, and you see a dresser.
Oh, okay.
Like literally, as you're looking down this way into it, right up against the back of it, you see a dresser.
Too hesitant to lean further forward on
Yeah.
the edge.
That's basically what your 2 is that you're not getting right up to it and like staring into a hole and putting your head down and like looking through the whole room. You're just kind of like,
It's like when you're
Just-
approaching like
That's right,
a
man.
rabid dog. You're like, "Are you okay, buddy? You okay?" You're like,
yeah,
Are you
I
cool?
can see this much.
yeah.
Chill.
This is good enough. You're me when I'm now in a really high spot. I'm like, I can see as far as I can see as much as I need.
Yeah, that's too much for me. Cool.
Anything else?
You roll before he got the chrome book.
How about we just stick around and keep my ready to action just if the fiend shows up, shoot it?
Sure.
Think about it.
As I'm going to.
Make a second arena.
I think it's coming.
Those tiles that make the dungeon tunnel thing. Yeah, like last time.
They make tunnels.
Yeah, they were all sort of neat.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
I don't remember that in the rest of the song.
That's all it is.
Secret tunnel. No, that's the joke.
That's the whole song.
That's the part of what he says.
Yeah.
It's part of the song of my eyes.
Apart.
Right, we're just gonna have to use some imagination.
It's just some particular fucking rocks.
Imagination.
We don't have enough of the small ones. That's the problem.
He's probably going to get you to use some of the big ones.
Did you mean like these ones here? You mean like those ones?
No.
Oh. Oh, they're all down there. Slide. Got a bit better.
I'm pretty sure I put them there too.
No, you
Don't
did
tell
have.
me.
No, you had them over there. I moved them for the dungeon. That thing.
Down here we have.
We have
They're not on the screen. Let's change
No,
the
that's
screen.
fine. I've got an idea.
Yeah, I was gonna change the camera. Ooh,
Wrong
not
camera.
one. Yeah, here we go.
Next one.
There we go. So you're just gonna have to bear with me because we're
Yeah, it's fine.
in 5 foot increments
Yep.
rather than 10 foot
You can
increments.
just
So
say
you're
the
gonna
whole
sit
thing
in
is
the.
5 foot. You can just say the whole thing is 5 foot. We'll understand.
Yeah, so I put you in the middle of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but
Width is 5 foot.
but I should be 10 foot in. I don't know where you're counting the edge, but I'm 10 foot in, and he's another 10.
That's
foot, right?
fine. No, what the fuck? I got in.
He got
at the
15 foot
start,
in.
and then meant 15
Oh,
foot.
50
You
I
were
thought you
there.
were 20
So you're
foot.
10 foot
Okay.
away from me.
Yeah,
Literally.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Yeah.
moved in 15 foot.
Yeah.
He moved in 10 foot.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 5 foot away from me.
Yeah. So
That's
that
why
makes
you're
sense.
just like
yeah,
this.
So that's
Yeah.
what I thought there was supposed to be another square, but that's fine.
That's all
I-
right.
yeah,
We're,
yeah.
Like we'll call this here the drop.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you've got like a spot here.
Yeah.
So what happens here when we get these out of the way?
10 foot squares or 5 foot squares? Doesn't matter.
Is it comes back around the corner.
It worked!
Sorry, Wilson.
I just hear. And I go.
It's going to be
Fucking
15 to hit.
15?
Yeah.
Misses.
As it comes back around, as it with its claw thing again.
Yeah.
As it is, like it's at like the distance of the 5 foot away, as it just goes. As that is the end of its turn.
Okay.
Is it a large creature or is it our size?
It is technically a large creature, by like size categories, but
Yeah.
it's so
But it's low
large
and
because
long.
it's long.
Yeah, no, that I just did.
Yeah. More. You're up.
When you try to sneak in
shit out of
a when you try to sneak in a game with your companion accidentally procs the card, you just
That's like some Metal Gear Solid. Bring!
I know, someone's complaining it was too dark. I can see it fine. So I'm like, fine then.
Hey, I could see fine, and I'm the blind one. No.
he is.
I'm blind now.
Look at his face.
I'm just reading action. I see any old cast.
Yeah. No worries. That's it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They're so fucked. I can't do anything. I'm stuck on a roof. One of the frontliners is currently
I'm
stuck.
going to give him the help action to teach him how to shoot a gun
Sure.
for when it comes up. So give him tips.
Yeah.
So when you see it, you shoot. You just
Ready? You just point it. No, not like that. And he grabs your arm and like lifts it up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's
Gets in behind you,
like this.
essentially.
finger
like
on
golf
the
swing.
trigger.
It's all in
But
there.
like this, but with more ferocity.
What?
Just pull the damn trigger.
It's what the blacksmith taught me. You hit it until it goes straight. That's what parents do, right?
Oh, I hate
You
you.
hit it, then you quit.
Oh, phrasing. Holy shit.
That was on purpose. Don't act like it wasn't.
It's a wrong thing.
And well, shit.
Alright.
Yeah, so...
Is it
how
meant
much
to lean a little to the left?
Yeah.
Wilton, go.
Okay. So it goes to hit me and I'm just like, whew.
Yeah,
Alright.
as you can see.
Rapier out.
You what?
I have my rapier out. Okay. I'm going to take a swing in it. No disadvantage.
Yeah.
Fuck
Roll the
great.
hit.
Fucking great. 18.
18 will hit. Roll me damage.
Brilliant. 4.
4. No, that's alright. So as you hit it, you slash it with your rapier.
Yeah. Just
And you actually make a cut straight through, like at the top of its head.
yeah.
As when you do so, as soon as your sword makes contact with the top of the carapace, it splits and
Ah, yeah, shit.
as
Alien.
Xenomorph.
I don't know what the fuck. As you take 5 points of damage, poison damage.
Okay, so that wasn't something coming, like a thing coming out. It was a
No.
splash.
It splashed.
Yeah.
It's blood splashed out at you.
It's still the same thing.
No, but I thought like a tongue
Yeah.
or something.
No, not a tongue. No.
As no,
Oh, God.
still a xenomorph. As a blood.
Okay. So I take 5, you said?
Yeah, 5 points of poison damage. It's not burning, but as it like sits in your skin, it feels real corrosive, but not hot kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta think differently on how to approach this with my...
You can feel your body immediately try and counteract it. Which is just a horrifying thought to have. And then, oh, so this is what anaphylactic shock feels like.
Okay, 2 can play that game. Quicken spell for 1 sorcery point for
Yeah.
level 1 armor of Agathith.
Wonderful.
So you can play that game. I cut myself and spit my own blood.
So I'll gain 5 temporary hit points.
Yeah. Cool.
Puts me back to 32 for the time being. And it's a 5-foot hallway,
Yes.
correct?
It's like 6 foot. Yeah.
Yes.
Crawl through my legs.
You can move past him
Okay.
if that is what you're trying to figure out.
No, it's more or less can he move past it, like, because he won't be able to stay in my square doing an attack.
So. Oh, if that's what you're worried about, he'll be able to sort of like step around you, sort of thing. I'll just count that as difficult terrain for his movement as he steps in and out.
I mean, I just saw something spit on you and hurt you, so.
Yeah. Okay.
I literally, in my brain, I'm like, am I going to take this spell or this spell? I'll take this spell.
Damn it!
That was literally. Okay. No. I think that there might be a way around it. So I'm going to use my bonus action.
Can you just bonus action to Armor of Agathis?
Oh, that is bonus action.
Yeah.
Use my action. Yeah, that'll be a bonus
You
action.
quickened it.
Which, by the way,
You quickened it, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't have to quicken spell that because it's fucking bonus action.
You made an attack and then you.
Yeah.
Armor
Bonus
of Agathis isn't a
action.
bonus action.
Oh,
It's an action.
It's an action. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
no,
you
no,
did it right.
alright, so I did do it right.
Yeah.
Alright, I was like,
The only thing you haven't used is your movement.
yeah. I'll stay as is.
Yeah, cool. Next up, Traven.
Time I'm trying to choke it out.
I wonder where this hole goes to. So I turn around, look at the two on the roof and the other one that's there, just be like, peace! I turn into a black bear. What? Climb down.
So how big is a black
Mid.
bear? Okay, yeah, I'll allow it. How is a
bear
black bear
climbing?
climbing straight down? Is going
It's
to
got
be
climb speed.
It has one? Okay, yeah, cool.
Dude,
As
they
it just
can-
sort of,
Bears can climb trees.
yes. Yeah, it just sort of like, sticks its like claws into the rock itself as it starts
Essentially, what
climbing
he was doing, instead of grunting, I'm going,
I just look at
going down as a
Guinevere.
bear.
I just look at Guinevere.
Oh, but you went down a
and go,
different hole.
I did.
down. He did.
We'll see what's down that hole.
Do you want the
I could
light
die.
on
I
or
could
off?
not.
Make up your mind.
It's just.
It's in. No, it's not.
Huh?
Is there like
So as you
something? Huh?
make your way down, you climb down. There is no space below you. It's just a 15-foot down, and you get down to the bottom of it, and you see a tunnel that runs straight down ahead of you.
Okay. How much movement would that have taken to get down?
It's normal because you have a climb speed.
Because I got 30 foot of climb speed and 40 movement.
What? You have 30 foot of climb speed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really weird that that's split then.
then.
So you've used 30 foot of movement because you've used 15 foot of movement climbing down. So you have minus 15 feet to your movement. Yeah. I guess that's because if you were going to continue to climb, you climb at a slightly slower rate. So you climb
I
down.
climb at a slower rate
you
than I
hit
can walk,
yeah, you hit the ground and you just keep moving for the rest of whatever your total movement is. At this point, it's
Yeah,
now
I just wondering how
walking,
big I-
so it'll be taken from the 40 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got 25 feet left. Can I use my sense of smell to determine anything down here?
Roll me a perception check. I believe you get
Because it is
advantage
smell.
with
You can
it.
smell
Yeah,
my
I get
sweaty
that.
ass in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
general
roll your smell.
direction.
What's that?
You can smell my sweaty ass in that general direction.
18.
It's like, did he shoot himself while climbing down?
Your animal senses start to detect what smells sort of like a pheromone of some kind.
Oh my god.
It's quite musky down here, but you can sort of follow a little bit of a trail. It's not very strong where you are, but it gets stronger moving forward.
Yeah. Well, then I'll move on 25 feet in that direction.
Have a bear. If not, you can be a wolf.
I think a wolf would be fine. It's basically the same thing.
Pretty much the same thing, yeah.
4 legs. Fair.
Pretty much the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, well, that'll be it for me.
Wonderful. Okay, next up is Brian.
So I just saw this thing get slashed and
Yep.
spit out something from it,
Oh, blood.
and then Wilson said, "Ow."
Yep.
So I guess I'll do what I do best, and what?
Nothing. I'll tell you in my turn.
I'm gonna hope that by punching it with bludgeoning and not slashing, that it doesn't slice it open and spit at me. So I'm gonna punch the opposite side of where it got slashed.
Yeah, roll the hit.
You punch it, it bursts, you die.
And fuck it, I'm gonna do it recklessly.
Wonderful. So I printed this one so that I don't remember you've been reckless.
That is a 22.
22 to hit will hit.
And then my damage is one of these bad boys. Same damage I did to the wall, 9.
Nice.
Except you're not taking 3.
No. Yeah, it's 4
That we
plus
know.
3 plus 2, so plus 5. Yeah.
Yeah, so as you kind of step around, as you
Do the rope and do
you're stepping around Wilton though, so you step around as you bang. It's like with the Donkey Kong punch as you smack it with your hand as you pull backwards. So I'm gonna say that you've used 10, 20 foot of movement.
Yeah.
As you make your way back into your normal spot. Anything
Yeah,
else?
body block for me.
Anything else from you? As you hit it, and you feel it kind of like crack, but that's it.
Okay. That appeared to have sort of worked. I don't really have a bonus action. I've got nothing else I can physically do. But that'll be that, I suppose.
That'll be it. Ragin.
So this thing hasn't come out in like a minute, like half a minute.
Pretty much.
And here's
I guess you took its virginity.
No, we can do legend.
I
Yeah.
don't.
But that was the idea. I saw it slide. I was like, maybe.
Oh wait, real quick. I have to react to what he did. And
There's
the
two
fuck
people
was
to
that?
grapple. When there's only 2 of us down here, I need to do damage.
Uh,
Oh, if we were all here, I would have grappled.
what would it take for me to climb down the roof?
Depends on how you want to do it.
Very carefully.
You can't slide down on your shield this time.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I mean, technically he can. He's just
He really
it's just
could.
not going to help very much.
The ending's not going to be great.
Yeah. Yeah, you can basically just slide down it, and you've got your hands on the actual roof, so you're limiting your own speed. So you just slide down and just off there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go down.
Because the bottom of your chest plate is actually hitting some of the shingles.
Oh god, everything is rattling.
It doesn't hurt. But you just, as you get to the bottom, you sort of like slow yourself as you get to the the drainage part. You put your foot on it. It like cracks out under you a little bit. You're like, yeah, it's fine. I've got myself though. And you stand slightly and just jump down.
It just pushes the chest plate down.
Sit up.
I'm gonna put the gun away and take out my sword, and I'm just gonna run over to Traven.
Yep.
If it requires a dash, then I'll dash.
Like up here.
Oh, sorry, no.
That's Morlock.
Morlock.
You will have to dash.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can get right up to the hole.
I'll look down. Do I see any of them down there?
No.
No.
You don't have dark vision either.
You
look into the hole and it's a black abyss.
Do I hear them?
You do hear some stuff going on down there. You hear and you also hear like a cracking sound.
Well, I can't do anything else my turn, but I'll just yell out, "You guys good down there?"
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
It's its turn as it is going to move that little bit further up to you. Yep. So it's not just like at the tip of its feet away from you, as it's going to try and swipe down at you.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 15 to hit.
15 misses.
And then it's going to attempt to bite you.
Okay. I thought you were going to say it's going to throw a blood at you.
No.
Can't win.
That one is going to be 22.
22. I don't know about you. You're gonna fucking hit me too. Yes, that hits me.
That hits?
Yeah.
So that's going to be 9 slashing damage.
Yep.
and 3 points of acid damage.
Okay, so put me straight to thing. And it will take 5 from armor.
Yes.
As the temporary hit points are now gone.
Yeah.
So the spell is ended.
Wonderful. So as it bites you, its big mandibles at the front there have actually closed around you, so you are technically grappled.
Okay.
So with it grappling him, it's sort of maneuvering him slightly. You won't be able to walk around him, but you can access the actual.
It's more
mandible.
boxing.
I'll do the grapple check for him.
Yeah.
It's not grabbing me. It's like boxing me, but that's grappling, right?
It's
you're
technically grappling.
restrained.
Yeah. It's not that
that
it's
different?
physically holding you
Restrained is.
still.
I'm under the grapple condition. Restraining is different.
Yeah.
Restraining is where advantage and all.
But
that.
you have 0 movement.
That's what it
It's literally
is.
a thing where it does give you the grappled condition, but what I'm saying is that you're not like locked in place. You just can't move without having the mandible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty much blocks me in this tiny little.
Yeah. It's got its arms around you.
Yeah.
Just saw.
Hands on you.
As that is the end of its turn. Maul, you're up.
Still take dodge action.
Sure.
You die.
That's it.
Don't you have Misty Step?
Yeah, but he can't see.
You can climb.
Even with dark vision, we can't see where we went anymore.
Yeah.
Grovid.
So I mean, of all the people,
What I
you
mean
typed in there first.
is going to ready in action shoot one if it pops up.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. You guys good down there? I'm going to.
Let's see on my turn.
I'm going to take my rapier, swap it over, so it's aiming behind me now.
Yep.
And as I'm doing that, I'm taking the inner darkness around me and casting Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
As
The edgiest thing
flames
I've ever
come
heard.
out.
Take the inner darkness around me.
Yeah, because it's dark.
He
around
means
me.
the darkness inside the tunnel. I
the
understand.
way- the way it
inside
sound.
the thing.
The inner darkness within me in this tunnel.
And now, all of a sudden, the tunnel is light.
As I make this falchion of
Yeah. As you what you're seeing as this is happening is you're seeing in grayscale at the moment. That's how dark vision works. So he's slightly lighter than the surrounding, and it is slightly lighter than the surrounding. But what you see is almost like a fog materialize out of it that sort of swirls around, that as he grasps, it turns into... It flattens out, but it looks like there's a fog in the room that's just kind of like only in front of his hand. It's weird. You can't actually see it, but you can tell that there's something sort of off. It's like when you see like heat lines and you're like...
Did you fart?
and I'm going to, so that's my bonus action.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, roll a hit.
So it says here, in addition, when using the sword to attack in dim light or darkness, make the attack with advantage.
Yeah.
We're in darkness.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll advantage.
Thank you. I'll take that one. So that's dirty 20.
Yep. We'll hit.
Yep. And this is doing psychic damage.
Wonderful.
So 9.
9 psychic damage. Good hit.
Thank you. And that's it for me there.
Wonderful. As you see it, you're standing there as you just kind of like rake it across it, as it like shudders a little bit, and like its head moves a little bit, so you feel the mandibles start to pull you this way a little bit, and it pulls back to where its head's level.
You guys okay down there?
Trey, they're dead.
Well, that's the direction I got. I'm going to keep going in that direction.
Oh, bro, that miniature would have sucked with support. I hope you did that on an angle.
I did it in one.
Oh, like just straight up? I'll ask him what that.
Yeah, sorry.
I got 40 feet.
Counting.
You actually go slightly further than this. But I'm now out of pieces. So
Well, why don't you just move it back? Like it's just walking straight, yeah. Welcome to.
You hit one of those Half-Life little walls.
They realise
and
it's
so
on
you
a
just
conveyor
freeze
belt.
and you're walking, and then it just continues forward.
as you can see a diverging path.
I haven't seen anything yet, so I'll take the dash action and move another 40.
Yeah.
I'll go into that way.
As you run through it, find another split path that goes in two different directions. You can also hear something coming up from up ahead. You can also smell something foul
Strong smell that way, so
Yeah.
I'll go that way.
as you end up behind it.
See a bear.
We have no idea it's
Kinda.
him.
It's sitting like sort of around the
Yeah.
corner, so you can't even really see you.
I have no
But
idea about what
he
it
definitely hears it.
You can hear a bear.
because first I saw you go and then turn around and I see and now I see I'm just like fuck is going on here?
Like, that's the last time I jumped down first.
Anything else?
Well, I took my action, so I'm going to end them.
Brian, you're up.
I'm just following the magic dragon at this point.
What's gonna pop out next?
So if I were to use my action to grapple it to open its claws and
Yes.
succeed, does that count as like I continue holding the claws and keep the grapple to try and stop? Essentially meaning if he wants to reclose, he has to do a check again. Like if I rip them open, can I hold them open?
Oh, wow.
As the one. Okay. So yeah, that is going to be what I attempt to do,
Yeah.
to free
So-
Wilson and continue holding the mandibles open.
So roll me a grapple check.
Okay. Big money, no whammy. 24
19.
was a natural 19. But yeah, he's grappled.
Yeah. So
And you're
you
free.
you grab
I thought it was a 20.
the ends of these mandibles, you pull them apart as you hold onto the mandibles.
And I break him like a wishbone.
There is a problem with what is going on here, though.
you
He's
let
no longer surrounded by the mandibles,
He's surrounded by you.
but he's surrounded by
animals.
you and the mandibles at a slightly a slightly larger.
Yeah,
circle.
but now
That's
you have
what it
room
is.
to move.
Yeah.
I have a slightly larger area.
Yeah. Anything else? So that's your action.
That's my action, yeah, that's it.
Regia, you're up.
I'm like, dragging
Oh
me to
boy,
you.
I sure didn't get any response from my friends to hear if they're okay.
You can hear shit going on down there.
So then I'm
you
gonna.
hear
All you hear.
Then I hear a bear. I'm like,
I got you, brother!
There's definitely a struggle happening.
shit sounds bad. I
I could just stand here.
He starts calculating the odds of getting out, and all he hears
Small striker. I could just walk away.
You sure could.
It's Captain
well,
America.
currently, right now, where you are, nothing's happening.
Yeah.
So you're currently safe.
But I don't want to be safe.
He drops another torch.
The torch will go out. So instead, I'm just going to go down
Hey, go get your other
Yeah,
torch.
climb
and then light a torch.
Climb down. Alright, so make me an athletics check. Just to make sure you're able to climb down.
Let's see how to do days.
In the train.
In the tray, Rob.
Ah!
He's about to join his torch.
That was close to a 20. It was not.
It's like
That
that time I
means
forgot how to sit
nothing.
down.
That means nothing. Is some people say that's a 19. That's like 20 and 19's like up here.
Dude, I love it when they
Some
go, oh,
people
it was
say-
so close, and it's like, it really wasn't.
Yeah.
Isn't 20 next to
I
like
like
2?
But like, yeah. it's next to a 2, so like, I don't
14
know what
and
that
8.
means by it's so close to
Right
a
now,
20.
it sounds like he forgot that he's literally that Family Guy episode where Peter's like, I forgot that, it's like that time I forgot to sit down. And he jumps at the chair. So this is where you're going, does he know how to
This is
climb,
even more
or does he just
embarrassing.
go backwards and he sits on his shield and...
This is even more embarrassing than that time that I
what was
forgot
the
to
roll?
sit down.
It was a total of 5.
Total
Oh,
5?
no.
Oh,
Guess
it is
what?
one of those.
Oh
Guess what?
no.
It is an easy check, which is
What did
DC
you roll?
5.
Yes!
What did you roll, though?
2.
Oh, okay, so you were technically close to it.
Yeah, it was like-
There you go. See, it doesn't make any sense when
close to
anyone
a
says
one.
that.
There's a 20. There's the 2.
Okay, so you go
If you just
down.
went.
20 foot of movement gets you down to right on the edge as you stand on solid ground, but with a bit of a drop behind you. As you're pretty much right behind Brian.
Oh, you should probably take the reckless thing off.
Yes, you are no longer reckless.
Hi,
Well, I
Brian.
am reckless, but
Not right now.
Can I see the critter? Can I see the critter?
Do you have dark vision?
Nope.
So you can see Brian.
I can see jack shit.
You can see Brian, and he's kind of like
I'm
in
just,
like
like,
one of
shaking
his
a little bit.
stances where he's like wide-legged, and he's like taking up a lot more room than he
Bro,
for
necessarily
all you
needs
know,
to.
I'm taking a dog.
Bro, I'm a dark elf, you gotta remember that.
If you light a torch, you're gonna fuck him with.
I'm around the corner.
I would
The
just
blade
say,
just goes out.
don't shoot me.
Oh, I ain't gonna shoot. I was just gonna tell the thing, but would I be able to actually help him in his strength checks by just essentially?
I've already got advantage.
You're
Are
just
we
gonna,
gonna
you're,
go
you're gonna be a
shit where he's
spotter.
like,
You're just gonna be a spotter.
Harry spots
I got you, bro.
How are you trying to help him in his check?
Pretty much just
Get on your hands and knees and like get under so I can sit.
oh,
and
you
then
gotta
I've
put him
got
in
more
like a
strength.
full Nelson where you just hold his arms out.
Does that actually help?
No, it will keep him like this, so he can't go like this.
But it also means that he doesn't really have control over where he's trying to put his arms because they're being held up like this. So probably actually give him disadvantage on his fucking checks.
Give him a
I don't even know you're there. If you
Down the
touch, if
shoulders.
you touch me, it's gonna scare the shit out of me.
See, I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad you said
And
it.
then I'm just gonna fart.
I mean, to be fair, you probably heard.
No, I'm way too
Alright.
preoccupied.
I'm in full middle plate. I am not quiet.
You're also in the middle of combat.
You're
What are
also
you doing?
taking fucking forever.
What are you doing?
With you, but
Well, I was saying you're also in the middle of combat.
fucking.
Yep.
I will hold my action. If it gets any closer, I will fucking dodge. I'll dodge. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
Dodges
You've got
back
the
out.
dodge
He
action.
dodges back out the whole entrance so he falls down to his brother.
As it is its turn. As its mandibles are being held open,
Oh, it's gonna be
as you watch, its mouth is really quite small compared, but it opens up and it's got like multiple rows of teeth like a shark. But you watch them all just kind of open up as
He's got a straw.
I'm gonna have all three of you make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
As it starts spitting acid at you.
dodge action doesn't help this.
I believe it gives you advantage on a dexterity saving throw.
The dodge action? Yeah, I believe so. I believe for a dex.
Don't worry about it. Just take advantage and look at it later.
I will not say no to that.
Oh, you're gonna roll a 2 anyway.
And no, fuck you, roll a 16. I think that's 16.
That is correct. When you make a dexterity saving throw, you make dexterity saving throws with advantage.
Yeah.
You lose benefit if you are incapacitated.
Yeah.
You said dex save, right?
Correct.
Sure did.
13.
18.
What's my dex? Plus 2.
Yes, that's 2.
So 16.
So everybody succeeds. So you're all gonna take half damage.
Not dex from my knowledge, but stealth, yes.
No stealth.
What?
So you're all going to take 10 damage halved, which is acid damage.
dex saving spells if they weren't like.
Oh, I can't have it again.
Jacob?
Say again.
5 acid damage.
Okay.
As that is
1, 2, 3, 4.
its turn. Maul, you're up.
Dodge. Yeah, it's really good for him.
You just see Locke's standing there, like just ready, and then up there, one of you, and then just tumbleweed.
You just hear. Wah, wah,
He's
wah.
standing up.
They
he's
ready.
Aiming down. You see the tumbleweed and you're bang!
But fuck, they're either killing whatever comes up or shooting one of us when we're coming.
I'll roll percentage on it.
It's literally like the mole pops out.
I'm friendly!
He's
Don't think of the
overly
mole.
ready for it and just shoots whatever comes out first.
Correct.
Just off. It needs strength 15.
It's gonna
Have we noticed the bear yet?
do up and do it every time.
Not really, it's behind it. You
You can hear me.
can definitely hear it, but you're just like, something else in here.
Gonna do a turn dodge.
Dog action? Yeah.
Like a bonfire
That's
under
it. Quite a bit.
Same thing as last turn, just ready in action, shoot.
Wilton.
Okay. Alright, so it's in front of me.
You have a little bit more room to move.
I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... so I have 3 left. I'm going to... I'm gonna use my last spell slots to quicken spell Cure Wounds on me.
Yep.
Because I have 2 left, it'll be 2nd level.
Yep.
So that way, 2
Roll it.
hits. So I'll gain 14 health back.
Yep. Good, good, good.
Very
And then I'm
good.
gonna swing at it as my action,
Yeah, roll the hit.
and then it's finished. Yeah, so 16. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
There he is. So 7 points of psychic.
Wonderful.
Alrighty, and
As you do so,
yep.
it does the same thing as it is doing this. It looks like you see the eyes that are on it, like the little eyes that run up the side of it.
Mm-hmm.
They go from. You can see like the eyelids sort of like closing, but they sort of disappear to your vision as it. You hear cracking as its entire head plate comes off.
Motherfucker's
As
shedding.
you're holding these mandibles, as they actually just crack off. As it does so, it pulls back, it rears up like a horse, and it splashes its blood all over the two of you.
Alright.
Move to a
I mean, as long as it's dead, but.
So that's. I'm sorry, I rolled the wrong dice.
And there's no save on this one, is there?
There is no save on this one.
you try and save from someone pouring a bucket on you.
As you both take 6 acid
Ah,
damage.
that's not so bad.
Actually,
Acid.
I accidentally named someone Nikki in my fucking campaign and gave him a lisp. And Jordan's just like, "You get hit in the face with a shovel?"
Oh, the little Nicky one,
And I'm
yeah.
like, "Oh fuck you."
Anything else, Wilton?
So did it like go limp after that?
No, it reared backwards. You so the head, the whole faceplate, and the mandibles detached, and so you're now seeing it up. It doesn't have like the head armor effectively, and it looks like glossy. Like even in the darkness.
when you take off the fucking shell. Ew.
Yeah,
Okay,
it looks glossy, and you can see its eyes again.
I can't. I use
now-
my. Yeah. Sorry.
Where its face comes to that point,
Yeah.
it looks like even in the darkness and with the like limitations of your vision,
Yeah.
it looks like the teeth are somewhat on the outside of the mouth now as well.
All right. Well, I used my bonus in action.
Yeah.
My movement is now still constricted.
Yeah.
So I'm going to End my turn.
They asked me to swap places.
I'm doing fine.
Draven.
Air attack, multi-attack.
Yeah, you move up behind it, start attacking its...
Hell yeah.
Smack that booty.
That's what I'm gonna do. Would it possibly be at advantage because of small space and people in front?
It is not. It created these
That's
tunnels.
fine.
Yeah.
Let's see what it is. I hope it's not slashing damage.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, hits.
Just so Rob's trying to be a smartass too.
Okay, for the bite attack,
That damage is acid.
it is 6 plus 2, 8 damage.
8 damage. What kind of damage type is it? Piercing damage. As you pierce into it with these claws,
That's a
as
bite.
it
That's a bite.
with your teeth. Then, as you feel your mouth start to fill with acid.
Mouthful of acid.
I didn't know I'd done that, so... like, I knew, but my
Yeah,
guy
you don't have no
As you
idea.
take 7 points of acid damage.
Straight in the fucking mouth, too. That would suck.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. And then the second
Doing
part
this
of
is like-
multi-attack.
Yeah.
Bear paws.
Go again.
This is a claw.
Yep.
Claw attack.
Did you say
Roll the hit.
squawk?
Squawk!
Takes
It's 26.
26 will hit.
What'd you roll?
19.
Oh, is that close to a 20 or
No.
not? Yeah, glad you fucking answered it right.
Where's my D4? There it is. Seven points of slashing damage.
7 points of slashing. As you're going to take 4 points of acid.
Stand up. Get a good blood flow.
Anything else from you?
Oh, what is it?
Brian.
So the mandibles in my hand are going to take 1d4 because they're being grappled.
Sure.
No.
You're holding them really tightly and they just crack.
If only I had improvised weapons. Now I'm going to drop the mandibles.
I was going to say they can be improvised. So
Yeah, but I don't have crawl or anything.
Yeah, you drop it, the head falls to your feet, and you're like, I go that way and that way now.
You just saw me bite the boot and start the boot.
And so I can see,
I saw a bear.
I can see a nice fleshy, squishy head in front of
You
me.
sure can.
Cool. I'm gonna, as best I can, step past Wilton.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna deck it in the
Oh,
schnoz.
does it
Yeah.
look like
Roll the hit.
Zoidberg when he
That's what I'm
takes his
thinking,
fucking
yeah.
arm
Roll
roll?
the hit. Yeah, kind of.
Where he's like,
Recklessly,
Yep, go for it. Roll advantage.
because I still don't know how much I
Get
need
the
to
reader.
Oh, I might not be taking damage. 11.
11 to hit
Yeah.
will miss.
holy shit, that was with advantage, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
6.
yeah, that's
I rolled a
shit.
6. and a
Sometimes
2.
that happens.
Yeah, no, obviously.
Not very often, but sometimes it can.
Interesting. I'm gonna slink back past Wilton. Nah,
Yeah.
I don't want to take it off. It's
Hey, you could just ask me to switch places.
Well, once again, you're like kind of going bang and then moving back to your spot. You're like utilizing his space
Okay.
for a moment.
It's hard for it to get an attack straight on you because
Yes.
mine.
Yeah,
He's
in the way.
I'll just get an attack on me.
Wilson does.
I'm cool with that.
I'm kidding.
It does
I'm
make
kidding.
sense though, right? It's
It does. It does, but
If you want to do it, it's fine.
there's also another reason why it's not.
Okay.
and I'll use my bonus action to say, "Hey, you finally got here."
I can't see anything. What are we killing?
It's not your turn. You can't reply.
Anything else?
Let's see.
Okay, now you can reply.
I can't see anything. What are we fighting?
You'll have to
I'll
wait
let you
till
know next turn.
Fuck. I don't win this situation. I can't see anything.
You need like a lance. Just poke it.
Yes. Hey, look out.
Do you know what? Do you know what you should have taken? Magic Initiate and got Fairy Fire.
Should have taken his turn. Let's go.
What you doing, buddy?
I don't want to shoot my gun because it'll not end well.
You won't do it. You're scared.
Fuck you! Oh, fuck it.
Can he see it?
No!
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage for the -5 penalty.
Disadvantage with a -1.
Well, it's gonna be disadvantage and half cover. Like that's fucked. But you're a pussy if you don't do it.
It is true. He is a pussy
Alright,
if he doesn't
fuck
do
it.
it.
I will.
We're just making his decisions now for him because he's not doing anything.
Yeah. I will take out my gun.
Yeah.
I will say sorry, and then I will take a shot.
Really? You're gonna say
Yes.
sorry, not duck?
Roll the hit with
You don't get shot by
disadvantage.
these things, so you're fine. It's gonna.
Well, apparently it misses me every time. This is true.
Roll the hit with disadvantage.
I can avoid you because you're standing in front of me. I know what you are.
Just
I don't know
goes
where
up next to my
Wilson
ear.
is.
Ow.
Oh.
What we
Oh,
get?
who have you shot?
Natural one.
Nah, it's just a 3.
It's a 3?
3.
3 total?
3 total.
Flat.
What's
No,
the
it's
misfire
not
on
flat.
your gun?
It's -1.
Just a quick question. What is the misfire on your gun?
It would be.
I don't know where
One or
misfires
two.
are, but I know that they're in low ranges. So.
Yeah, so misfire, you have a pistol.
Yeah, pepper box to be specific.
Pepper box to be specific. 2.
There, so you just missed your misfire. Yeah, as you bang, muzzle flash goes as it kind of like. But you do get like a very brief moment just before like the muzzle flash like fully flashes, as yeah it does. It looks like the Squidward without Zoidberg without his shell, kind of like a difference. Yeah, as it's just kind of flailing around, as it just. You're not even sure where the bullet goes.
And I saw that in a flash of light.
Anything else?
Oh Jesus! No.
It's its turn. As it is going to, so it's basically just reared up. There's been another shot go off. It's going to land down as it's going to pull its legs in, as it's going to squeeze its body inwards. As anyone within a 10-foot radius, please make me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
But mine evens out.
It's going far.
As
So you're just
it's
rolling
squeezing itself, and it's actually just oozing acid out of it. It's squeezing its own blood out of its body.
Oh my God, where this is going to end terribly. I love it. Oh hey, I actually didn't get a bad one. You said dex save, yeah?
Dex save with disadvantage.
Yay! I did the disadvantage and I got a decent roll.
Dex
was +3.
I got 13.
13?
Yeah. I
I
said
got
decent.
a 16 on that die, 15 on that 18.
17 on the die, so 19.
I did literally the same thing. I got 15 or 14. 17 total.
So you're the only one that fails this.
Fuck.
It is 10 damage acid. So everyone else takes 5.
So this thing just squeezed the blood out of
It
itself.
literally
right?
just
It
pulls itself
died.
in. No, it's squeezing some of the blood out of itself. But
I'd invest in an umbrella.
that is the end of its turn.
I'm
So, more.
gonna-
You're up.
I'm gonna use a reaction to do protective field.
Front of it.
Yeah, there's not exactly a fruit.
Same thing.
Wilton.
Okay. Okay.
You're free to move.
I am free to move. It doesn't make much difference.
No.
To be honest.
You got a bug, then you got a bear. Then behind me's a bugbear. And then
Then behind you, behind that's a bear bug.
Alrighty. I've already used all my sorcery points. You know what I'm gonna do though?
What?
I think I'm gonna side my attack for this turn. Or am I? I think that's the correct way. I get 1 free this a day, and it is an action. No, I'm just gonna attack. I think that's the better way to do that. I'm just gonna make an attack with the Shadow Blade.
Yep. Roll the hit.
10.
10 will
Oh,
unfortunately.
you have an advantage with it, yeah.
Yes, 20.
20 will.
Yeah. 3.
3. As it kind of reels backwards. It actually attempts to take a step back as it's doing so, almost like where like distance whispers kind of thing.
Yeah.
As it takes a step back, as it tries to move into your space.
Bear witness.
Make me a strength saving throw to hold your ground.
Attack of opportunity.
It's forced.
Oh, okay.
19.
So I thought you were
21.
joking, and then I looked up and you were still sitting there looking at me like.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So 19 on the die plus 2, 21.
Yeah. So as it does so, you basically just and put your head down and like push it back into it as it basically just stays where it is.
You're like, no, motherfucker.
Yeah. Anything else? Will?
Okay, so I have my bonus left.
Yep.
Do we have potions?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're like one each.
You want any
Someone
written
does
down?
not, because someone fed me one not that long
That
ago.
may have been you. That's maybe. Do you have one on your sheet?
No,
I never wrote them down in the first place.
the last one you had, you fed me.
I did, yeah, okay.
That'd be why you don't have one.
Okay,
Or maybe I did have it. Yeah, I probably did. Yeah, it looks like I ripped something out.
There you go.
just checking something. Sorry.
I think you fed it to him after the.
I think so, yeah.
Will end my turn.
Okay. Trovan.
But we'll do the attacks again.
Yep. Roll it.
With multi-attack, can I choose which one to attack with first?
It
It doesn't say, but I can't.
I guess you can do whichever one you want then.
I'll do the claw first.
Yeah. Because I know that there's some things where like.
If it
There's
doesn't,
like-
I can do
Oh.
this.
Yeah.
Well, this one just says multi-attack.
Yeah, so when it
Yeah,
says
whatever-
so for instance,
whatever you'd like.
it says multi-attack, it tells you that it has to be one of this and one of this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it just
do it
says
in
one of this
whatever
and one of
order
this.
you
Doesn't
But
say it has to
you
be
can't
this
say
followed
two
by this.
claws or two bites. It has to be one claw,
Yeah.
one bite.
That's the only
It doesn't
thing.
matter the order, as long as it's that only.
Because it'll always be one then the other anyway.
15.
15 will hit. Oh, sorry. Will miss from where you are. Sorry.
Stop it from saying something to his body.
I don't know.
Bam.
The body can still retract up to that, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
16.
16 will hit.
Rip it out of its shell.
Meets it, beats it.
Nice.
Just
2d4.
punch it, bro.
I'm going to. I'm just spitball. I'm in purr.
8.
8 points. Good hit.
That's a slashing.
As you are going to be taking 3 points of acid damage.
That'll knock my wild shape to exactly 0.
Yep.
So I'll revert back
Yep.
with no excess damage.
Now, Shillelagh.
And he waddled away, waddle waddle.
Don't do the fucking
What about
horn.
Lashayla?
Don't do the fucking horn.
I mean, you're in an enclosed space.
It's like, well, I could. Anything else from you?
That's it.
That's it? Brian.
I mean,
How's it looking? It's got to be looking a little,
It's
little
looking pretty
upset.
fun. It literally doesn't have its face plate on. I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
Yeah, look, let's just deck it in the schnapps.
Yeah, roll a hit.
You see Traven where a bear was.
What the fuck? 16.
I'm guessing you're attacking
16 will hit.
recklessly.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I'm assuming reckless unless you tell me
Yeah.
not reckless,
Sorry.
or until you do something else. So,
I should announce it properly, but
No,
yeah,
that's all right.
16.
16 will hit.
Fantabulous. You keep rolling shit.
As you hit, it's real slimy. Like, it does not feel nice.
That plus that. Oh, it's plus that. 12 damage.
12 damage. As you're hitting it where it's no longer covered, you are actually going to take damage on this one.
Cool.
It's going to be 6 acid damage.
Ow.
As you hit it, you crush its head in somewhat, as the acid that's actually just on your hand is the reason why you're taking it. Starts to seep into you. As you pull your hand out, it falls down.
Thank God for that. You see this thing go down and you see me there. Ta-da!
Where the fuck? Why the fuck?
Guys, what happened? Did we kill it? I can't see anything.
You're fucking here! It's coming right for you! No!
Ah! Don't. Wait, are you being serious?
When did you come down?
A few seconds ago. Where are you?
You can hear him. You can kind of gather where he is from your
I know
voice.
you're that direction.
Can't say. No. I'm going to use a spell. Use a first level slot.
Yep.
Cast Cure Wounds. The only reason I'm doing this now is because just in case another fucking pops out everywhere.
Fair.
On you.
Okay.
Very nice of you.
There is another.
You'll gain 10.
Ooh, fantastic.
As I just turn around, lay my hand on you.
My hands on you.
Thanks, Wilson. You're my best friend.
He's delusional. So,
As I slowly come back. Oh,
back to the
oh
way.
hi, Wilson.
I'm very happy you didn't call me best bud.
Fuck.
What?
Back the way I came, there was another corridor.
Are we sure we want to keep continuing
No.
down this hole?
I'm just saying there
I'm
probably
gonna pick up its mandibles.
probably
Yeah.
more
Turn
because
around.
while I was
Ooh,
up
hand them
there-
to you
It's
to
got
study.
the faceplate on it.
Oh,
You study monsters. Here, book.
As he
Oh.
turns it towards you, you can sort of see like the gooey, acidy stuff seeping through the inside of it where it's disconnected.
Oh my god, that's the most disgusting thing
Turn
I've
it
ever
around a
seen.
little bit. Here. Then you grab the side of a mandible.
Oh my god, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Picked it up.
Yeah.
Just very careful. So this stuff is like deadly, right?
You just see like a bit of melted
Anyway, to the conversation that Traven and I were having before you two became really fucking loud. What was that?
There's probably more of them because I could smell really good when I was a bear and like smelt just that faint smell that way.
Let's get the fuck out of the hole.
Yeah, let's leave.
So maybe not stick around here in case the death of this one.
So wait,
brings
how did
more.
you get in here?
Another hole.
Joking. How many? Just one?
Only saw one.
Okay. Dismiss my shadow blade.
Yep.
Let's check out this house.
Yeah,
that's where
this
we're
big ass
gonna
hole
rest
in the
in
roof.
there.
I'm gonna.
That sounds good.
Yeah, you need to climb it. Give me the mandible. Climb.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up the
So
hole.
give me an athletics check.
This will either go very swimmingly.
Just
or
get a
very
5,
terribly.
bro. It's fine.
Did you
He gets out on
Did you just
anything
get
but a
4?
1.
I'm 6.
Yeah, you climb out.
I too will also try and climb out.
Yeah, wonderful. Are you going before him or
I
are
have
you
to
going
get
to scoot
anything
around
that
him?
isn't a
I
5.
was about to say,
Well,
there's me and an entire mandible husk of a head in your way.
Yeah, but
I mean, like, he can scoot around you. It's 6
I'm
foot.
thin.
Yeah, it's like 6 foot. He can scoot around you.
Now you go so I can pass the mandible up to both of you.
You can put that up 15 feet.
You kind of got to try and yeet it.
Yeah,
You can
I'm
yeet it.
going to
Yeet it
eat
that
it.
way.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so anything more 6 is the lowest I can roll.
Yeah,
'Cause
go
I'm
for it.
-1. That's a 9. Thank God.
As you
Thought
climb
it was
out.
a 6.
I'm gonna recklessly eat it.
Okay, so reckless attacks are only on melee attacks. If you're throwing this thing, it's going to be. I'm going to get you to make me a ranged
Melee
attack.
Ranged attack.
Yeah. So
Fucking punch it
ranged
out.
is just everything the same. So the roll plus your dexterity.
Why don't you just underarm throw it, bro?
15.
15? Yeah, it's fine.
was
You,
gonna say,
you just
you
kind of
still have to
yeet
through
it
that
upwards.
fucking soccer ball.
You're standing at the end of it. You just see this thing come up. It goes like 10 foot up above you. You're just like, oh.
And then
You managed
I
to
will
catch it.
climb out.
Yeah.
I get out of the hole.
I'm pretty sure you can't fail it, can
I
you?
get out of the hole.
Or maybe it's on a 1 you fall. Maybe? I don't know.
There's a 13 there.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. You climb out.
Yeah, that's what's I yeah.
Craven?
Just natural statue.
Alright, same boat as old mate.
Fuck you, it's you this time.
If I roll anything, I'm at 20.
Yeah. On that nat 20, you climb
fall.
out.
I get out of the
You
hole.
climb up so well that you're like, I'm gonna go the other way. You just fall.
I get out
Yeah, no, you climb out.
I get out of the hole and I see Morlock, and I'm like, exciting? Probably not. Did anything else happen while you were up here?
Hey, a tumbleweed.
Wah, wah, wah. And then off the roof. you
Fuck,
see-
I forgot about Rob on the
Yeah, Rob-
fucking
and then
roof.
Rob opens
That's
fire
alright.
at the first person that climbs out.
Oh, when you throw
That's what I was
the
just thinking. I
mandibles
just
up.
fucking forgot about it. Doesn't matter. He doesn't shoot anyone, I guess.
So when he throws the mandibles up, he shoots the mandibles.
I mean, he could think that. No, but he came up first.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he could see the thing get thrown up.
It's fine. We passed it.
Pull!
He sees a head get thrown up. He's like, "It's a head," and it clearly got thrown.
So,
To the house.
to the house, we're gonna take a little rest and
Cool.
figure out
It's still
what's
midday.
in this.
Yeah, it's not been very long.
Alright. Guinevere.
Yes?
Can you see inside? Play the same song. So, you said there's a hole.
There is a hole in the roof. Yeah.
Is it
I
like
wonder if he could let us in.
a sizable one?
Yeah, pretty sizable.
Can Guinevere do a perception check to see if he can hear anything coming inside of it?
He sure can.
I'm sure you can bust through the door.
I'm sure he can. You've got his character sheet. You'll have to roll it for me.
Thank you.
Bill.
I'm sure he can't. Oh, why is your character so fucking dog shit? No, I'm joking. It's 9.
And he's just trying to hear anything,
Yeah, see if there's any like.
or is he actually looking into the hole?
No, hearing.
Okay.
I guess you can have him looking down and like trying to listen. I guess whatever you want to do.
Not really. He's just. Hey, can you hear anything in there? You just. No.
Yes, I can. The sound of silence.
I mean, that's a very Rob thing to do.
Yeah.
To just go, oh, can you hear anything? There's a hole there. I could look, but
knock
I
on the
can't
door.
hear anything, and that's the question he asked.
He'll slide down the roof to get back onto the ground.
Yeah, slides down.
Yeah.
He's not wearing plate armor, so there's no thunk, thunk, thunk.
Yeah. And yeah, he'll meet back up with us.
Pulls out a rooftop from the plate armor.
All right.
I'll go in first.
Yeah. Look, I was gonna say the strongest, but I didn't want to upset Bill Gear.
Okay, fine, I'll go in.
So you knock on the door. As you,
Did you see like the?
as that's where we're gonna
Dust.
end tonight's session.
Okay. I was going to say I'm going to Shrek it.
It goes, and then you just see you get fucking blood splatter you.
I just see
No,
Harry
this
in the
is
corner.
where the alien little
Dudley.
mouth comes out and just.
The house is it's the monster house. You see the uvula and it just like fucking tongues.
Thank you for joining us. We have socials on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Discord. Come chat, hang out, all the rest of the things. I have not been watching chat very much. I just seen the one that came up. We actually were trying to move the podcast onto Wednesdays officially.
It's in talks about where we're gonna do it. 'Cause we need to do it to a point where we're not fatigued.
That's right. So there won't be any podcast tonight. I know that the very last thing that came up was a episode that we named "We're Officially Back." But guess what? We lied. There's been technical difficulties.
Yeah. Well, no, that actually isn't a technical difficulty thing.
The technical difficulty was I got very sick and I had something else on a different day. No, it was just sickness. And then, I wasn't meant to be here because I wasn't part of the session. And then the session didn't run.
Literally.
And then I wasn't meant to be here, so there wasn't a session. So that's what's been going on with that. Hopefully on Wednesday, we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, catch us in the live plays that we do on next Friday.
Wednesday.
And also Wednesday for D&D Ignition run by Blake.
Come
As
catch
we all
us
know
when the
by now.
party's been split, and it's just gonna be Jacob, Manny, and Kat this week.
Yeah.
And the following week they won't be playing because they're still fucking trapped.
What if we find them on our session?
You won't.
Well, what if? Then you're lying to everyone again.
They're on.
Just go back to the restaurant.
They did do some pretty good food.
I will show you a clip.
Wonderful. All right, guys. Thanks so much. I'm gonna play the intro, and then we're gonna turn you off. Bye.